Keep relax your body, back straight, neck, head straight in one line. And focus your mind to this bell sound and follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So dear Dhamma friends, your right palm on your left, neck, head straight in one line, and be comfortable with your posture. And let your whole body weight go down and bring your attention to your body. So observe head to toes your whole body. And in the beginning, feel your whole body as one. And scan your body head to toes and say Sopatveva or be well and happy 3 times. So take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment, with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable, may my breath be more smooth, may no difficulties come to me, may all the success come to me. Also think for a moment. This is the last moment I am spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing your inhalation and exhalation. So mentally, release your body step by step. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose and relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth, relax your tongue, relax your mouth. Relax your throat and relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your back muscles and relax your spine. And relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs, relax your heart, liver, kidneys, gallbladder, relax your pancreas. Relax your small intestine, large intestine. Relax your whole abdominal organs. Relax your buttock, relax your thigh, relax your knee, relax your calf muscles, foot and toes. So relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relax your face muscles. So bring your attention to your body. So in the beginning, deeply and gently breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation of inhalation, exhalation. And slowly and gently keep follow your sensation of the inhalation, exhalation. And develop unmovable posture. And also intentional, desirable attention. And if you don't mute your mic, please mute your mic. So don't try to inhale or exhale yourself. Don't try to count or don't try to hold your inhalation, exhalation. Just stay calm, relax. Just let it happen. And when it happens, recognize this is inhalation, this is exhalation. And observe the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. This is the beginning, this is the middle, and this is the end of the inhalation. This is the beginning, this is the middle, and this is the end of the exhalation. Recognize entire breath body, entire continuation of your inhalation, exhalation. Each and every inhalation, exhalation unique. And recognize that. Some become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold. Sometimes only right nostril inhale, sometimes only left inhale. No one doing this. Even it is not going to happen out of your wish. Just it happen according to necessary conditions. So let it happen, accept it, and recognize. And experience the very nature of the inhalation, exhalation. It doesn't matter inhale or exhale, it doesn't matter long or short, heavy or soft. You experience only the change. See it yourself. Be very clear with it. Look yourself. Is there anything that you find not able to change? Don't put any condition on you. Just go with the experience. Experience the change. Once you experience the change, your mind come out of becoming nature. It become desireless. It come out of collective nature. Why? Because there is no any moment to achieve. So whatever you become or you achieve, itself going to change. So what's the point achieving? Because you cannot exist there. Once you have achieved, there is another place to go. Once the mind understands this, it drop all the struggle. It drop all the resistance. There is nothing come against to you. There is nothing to go against. There is no anger, hatred, jealousy, envy. You become free from this soul. Just experience the change for a moment. Inside you, outside you, this everything, moment by moment, change, and this everything in a journey. Your body, your mind follow your inhalation, exhalation. This entire universe in a journey, that journey you can recognize through your own inhalation. Arising, exist for a moment and disappearing. We all are in a river. Go with the current. Accept it. Don't personalize anything. Let everything to untangle, release. Let your each and every cell, atom, macro, micro level of your body to become formless, nameless, and go into its own original form. This all came out of heat, motion, liquidity, and hardness. There is nothing else. Like you release a bird from a cage, let yourself to be free from becoming or the desire, or be free from fashion, be free from self, be free from name or the form, be free from the samsara. Bring your attention to your body. Just observe for a moment yourself, the tranquility state, calmness, balance that you experience in this very moment. Appreciate yourself that you have this time. It is very rare, but you are so fortunate, you are so lucky to have this moment. Pay your gratitude and try to share your heart with other people around this world. In this very moment, there are a lot of people fighting with death, struggling with the disease or the illness. There are a lot of people have the fear, anxiety, depression, loneliness, helplessness, hopelessness. So have intention yourself to share your heart with them. May they come out of that illness or the disease, anxiety, depression. May they come out of that struggle. May they come out of that loneliness, helplessness, hopelessness. May they have the strength, courage and wisdom to stand themselves and go through whatever the situation come to them, and find the freedom and satisfaction and tranquility state and the wisdom within themselves. And not only that, share your moment with your loved ones, your husband, wife, children, friends and family members, brothers and sisters, parents. Not only that, your neighbors, your village people, your city, your state, your country, around this world. Not only that, as far as you can. Through galaxies, other planets, stars, let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to the highest. Let your heart to shine. With that intention, mentally follow my words. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born, may all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion. Visualize yourself and send it as a light beginning from your heart forward. to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side, downward and upward, to all 6 directions at once. Like the moon, the sun, spread the light and spread the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any judgment or without any resistance. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest, thinking, may all living beings be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So dear Dhamma friends, and most of time while you are at home, you are planning and you are dreaming, you are thinking to become. You have goals to achieve. So if you don't achieve to goals, you feel kind of like a fail. We have a mindset always, keep running, keep running, keep running. So when you observe the inhalation, exhalation, when you observe, when you recognize the impermanent, if you really experience that, and you will know that whatever you achieve, it is just only for a moment. So this becoming nature, this achieving desire, you have to drop, because this is the highest moment as a human being that you have in this very moment. So if you don't experience it to the highest, even you achieve or even you come to another level, another moment, you have no ability developed to experience it. You have ability to develop a current to jump again. So if you able to develop a skill to fulfill the moment to the highest, experience the moment to the highest, that you will see in this very moment that you experiencing this inhalation, exhalation, that is the most important and most beautiful, most blissful moment that you achieve. Then you complete. That completion will help you to go to next moment. So without completion in the moment, without satisfaction in the moment, don't just try to keep running. Don't try to keep looking for another moment. It doesn't matter whatever you have, accept it. And why? Because if you don't complete, what will happen? If the miseries that you create inside you, you going to take it with you. And even the whatever the outside things, if you not complete with the moment, remember that you just keep changing, that things, whatever these outside things also start to follow you. It never going to give up. There was a man, was a millionaire, and he had a lot of money, but his wife used to give him a hard time, you know, and he was so mad and he was so angry about his wife, but he couldn't do anything, you know, because it's his wife, you know. And somehow before he died, he wrote his last will, and as a punishment for the wife, he didn't give anything to her, and even he paid everything for his graveyard and for his marble and everything. Even to write his name, he put a check, and he died. Then somehow before the funeral, the wife found out his last will, and she got so mad. Why? Even though he's a millionaire, as a punishment, he didn't give anything to her. And then she suddenly found out a bill that the guy who carving the marble put in his graveyard, in that it's in that marble, what he ordered to write, rest in peace. So wife suddenly went to that person and hand over some other extra money and told, add something more. What you have to add? Rest in peace until I come. Rest in peace until I come. See, whatever the miseries that you go through, you know, whatever the goal you try to achieve, if you don't have a completion, if you don't have 100% satisfaction, if you don't complete, don't look for another moment. If you complete, if you come for the moment, if you are 100% satisfied, even you no need to look for another moment, it itself going to arise in front of you. So that is the art of living. But ourselves, we dreaming, we jumping forward, and we missing life. While you dreaming, what you missing? You missing your life. While you achieving, what you missing? You losing your life. Even you become a millionaire, you become very successful in its material world. If you get sick, what will happen? And what will happen? Once you get sick, you will spend that all the money, and then you try to find the health. Even your loved ones or somebody get sick, what will happen? You will spend your money, and they have to spend their money and look for health. Just when you have time, like while you are doing this sport events or going here and there, and hike, and you go to gym, so you doing your party, once a while go to hospital and see how the people suffering. You know, nowadays people protesting, and they want to come out of this lockdown and enjoy the sport, and you know, this kind of, you know, events. They want to go to party, they want to go outside and eat. People protesting, they don't understand. There are a lot of people die. It's a half of the, you know, the world is kind of like a funeral. But still there are some people look for enjoyment, and they don't look for their loved ones, you know, their family members, and thinking maybe this is the last moment they're going to have. Maybe this is the last moment you're going to have. You want to have fun. You want to just enjoy yourself. You don't think about others. Why? You are so into this self-satisfaction, a desire. But when you observe the inhalation, exhalation, My dear friends, you will recognize this inhalation, exhalation is the most important thing in life, and it always in a journey, it always change. So whatever you achieve, whatever you go, it go away. It's like dust. Once you recognize, what will happen? You drop the desire. So then, in day to day, how you can apply it? The very first thing, remember, learn to recognize without putting your experience, without thinking, without judging. Learn to experience the moment or learn to experience the person. When you complete the experience, when you are very clear with the experience, what will happen? Naturally, you start to accept it. That is the beauty. If you don't experience anything, without self-experience, if you try to accept it, it doesn't work. It's like you try to build something without a foundation. So then you have to look. Have you experienced your husband, wife, children, friends and family members, parents or the brothers, sisters or the loved ones or the neighbors? Have you experienced as a person? Or are you having something in your head and you try to bring that ideas in front of your experience and put that ideas? You want that person to become like you. Or maybe you don't want to see that person in that real mood. You just believing something else, and because of that, what will happen? You will never going to recognize who is that person. So the very first thing, remember, don't afraid to experience. Be open. That is the beauty of vipassana. You start to be open to experience without any judgment, without any the preparation. With empty mind, you start to accept any moment without any condition. How powerful your mind, if you can be like that. There is something, there is a wisdom inside you inherent to become like that. So use it. Don't afraid for the moment. Be complete in that moment and accept it. And when you experience for a moment, you start to accept it. In that acceptance, start to investigate yourself, how you experience this and why this happened to me like this way, what is happening inside me. Go into self-investigate. That is the third step of the vipassana. It is so beautiful, and you will see this entire universe inside your heart, inside your mind, inside your body, inside your one self. You will see this entire universal nature. If you start to see how I experience this, how I am here next to this person, why I came all the way to this point. Are you blaming to others and but you don't recognize here? So the third, investigate, not about others. Go to self-investigate. So when you have the experience to the 100%, you will accept any moment to the 100%. When you have the experience and acceptance, naturally it becomes very easy for you to investigate. When the investigation becomes complete to the 100% without prejudgment, without mixing any ideas, the recognition arises. That recognition not self-centered. So you become free from self and still you experience that. That is where your liberation happens. That is where you become a person not belong to this samsara. You experience, but it's not belong to you. Not self-centered experience. No self-view regarding anything. That is how you're going to recognize how things come to be as they are. This is the beautiful practice. So while you are at home in this merry moment, experience, that is the highest you can gain as a human being. No, don't look for, just go back to your normal routine. What will happen? Nothing will happen. The same thing going to go again. But in this very moment, invest your life. Experience this beautiful dharma within yourself. And once you experience even 1 second in this samsaric journey, you will never go backward. You go above it. You go above the samsara. That is where you meet the nirvana. So it is possible. What you need? The effort. Clear, honest, 100% effort. That's it. Once you have that, don't worry about the next step. Why? Because the first completion will fulfill the moment and it will uplift you to the next. But today my point is, without 100% acceptance, or without 100% complete, without that completion, don't look for another moment. Don't look for even another person. Don't look for another thing. It is a bad habit. That bad habit will take you to hell. That bad habit will take you to suffering. Not in a physical way, another place with the fire or dangerous arms. Deeper inside you, unsatisfaction. That is what the hell. It creates our incompletion. So fulfill your completion, and then you will see how your transformation happen in this very life as a human being. So I wish upon everyone, by the power of this good practice, may all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May everyone stay healthy and stay safe. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava ettavata ca amme sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva sabbe bhuta sabbe satta numodantu sabba sampatti siddhya idamme punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamun